Hey beauties, welcome to Luxa Blue, where luxury meets affordable style. Today I'm going to discuss 6 new trends to try in 2022, so let's get started. So trend number 1 that I want to talk about today is feathers. I am absolutely obsessed with this trend right now. I just did a feature reel on my Instagram. I had the Cult Gaia feather Shannon dress on. I mixed it with a leather moto jacket, had so much fun with it, put some white leather boots on with it. Just adore this look. What I love about this dress, what I had in mind and I purchased this dress, number 1, the feathers are just all the craze right now. But I thought, how can I take this dress and rework it into my wardrobe? Because it's a little pricey, and how can I get my ROI out of it and wear it down the line and keep this trend going and just kind of remix it. The first attempt was this edgy meets elegant look for our anniversary date night. Happy anniversary to me and my husband. We're in the beginning of spring, so it's still a little chilly here in Dallas, not quite warm temps. So I thought, well, let's put a moto jacket on it with the pearl embellishments. We'll put those Stuart Weitzman boots on with it, pop it with some good earrings and a really cool clutch bag, and there we go out the door, and it worked just lovely. The way I envision it, I wanted to wear it, the way I'm thinking about wearing it for Easter is I'm just gonna wear it by itself because I just think it's very Easter and very festive. It says a lot by itself. And then I'm gonna pop it with maybe some colored Manolo Blahnik shoes or some strappy colored shoes or maybe some embellished, jewel embellished shoes. I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna do it for Easter. I might even put a beautiful blazer over it depending on if it is, you know, cooler temps here. We'll see how that goes. That's the coolest thing about this dress. You can wear it by itself. You can wear it with something else, even as we go into fall. Follow me. This is how I think when I buy things like this of my ROI, my return investment, my cost per wear, whatever you want to call it. For fall, I'm going to put some boots on with it, and I'm going to get a cool chunky sweater, and I'm going to put it over that, and then it will look like a feather skirt on the bottom. How cool is that? I mean, one thing took me throughout the whole year. This is a piece that I think you should definitely try and invest in. I found a Luxe for Less version of this dress. I'll link it down below. I can't remember the company right now, but I did come across a Luxe for Less version. The Cult Gaia dress is $1,100, $10.95 or $11.95, and this little Luxe for Less that I found looks pretty similar. I haven't ordered it, but I think it was $4.95. So that's a substantial cost difference if you're just looking for the look. And then I'll try and find other couple of Luxe for Less to link up for you below. But nevertheless, if you do buy this dress, I've just given you 5 different ways to wear it throughout the year and just make that feather trend just last and last and last and last. And then today I have the Cult Gaia. This is the top version of it. And I absolutely adore this. I paired it with this suit. And what I love about this top, it's like a drawstring in the back. So how elegant and sexy would it look with some shorts this summer? This is a very versatile piece as well. So here's what we're talking about, mixing things in with what you already have. Take that trend, pull it in with that, like I did the dress with the moto jacket. Take this little top, pull it in with this suit. Take it with a pair of denim that I already currently own, pop those fabulous shoes with it, and you're out the door looking fantastic. For my wardrobe, the more effortless, the more easy for me, the better. I'm a working mom, so I gotta just make this thing easy, right? I just need to wake up, know what to do, walk out the door, and I wanna look fabulous and not have to think about it. So effortless chic, right? All about that. So yes, I'm a total fangirl of this feather trend. I think you should get a little piece of feather, even if it's a feather headband, a little feather top. I'm loving it. That's why it was my number 1. Also, when I'm researching these trends and I'm wanting to put these into my wardrobe, sometimes, you know, if you get the more quality luxury version, sometimes it's the better fit, and maybe just get 1 or 2 of those pieces because they're gonna last and stand the test of time. And then sometimes it's not. Sometimes that little trendy Luxe for Less version of it is much better to add because it's not gonna stand the test of time. So if you are interested in Luxe for Less items, I do a Luxe for Less series. I'll put my last one up here that I did, and you can reference back to that because I do a lot of why you should buy luxury versus Luxe for Less. In this particular case, when I was doing my research on the feathers, I really felt that Cult Gaia is just killing it in this trend right now. I think the way that they do the feathers, the way they flow. Veronica Beard has done some tops like this. I wanted to add like 2 pieces into my wardrobe this year, and I did the top and the dress, and I'm gonna rework those like 20 times throughout my wardrobe. And I chose the white because I thought the white was versatile and it could go with everything. There was an Alice and Olivia skirt that I did find. It was a beautiful cobalt blue, but it was just a hair too short for my likings, and it just didn't fit right. right. So again, you gotta think about your fit, the quality, and the longevity of these pieces, and that's how I justify adding trendy items into my closet. Okay, the next trend we're gonna talk about is mini skirts. The mini. I know that's gonna probably be scary for some of you, but you can still get a mini that's a little bit longer mini. And if this trend is not for you, it's not for you. Totally understand. All these trends are not for everybody. Just wanted to put that out there. We should all do what it makes us feel good and what's comfortable and what is good for you. And you can tailor and alter things that will be good for your body shape and what's gonna work for you. I personally love the mini. I've been wearing them forever. I think they're fun. You know, I won't go this many, okay? I gotta at least cover the rump. I am a mom, so when I bend over, don't need to be showing the business, so I need to keep it classy, but we'll keep it on trend, right? I love this denim skirt that I've had forever. I featured it on a reel with that feather sweatshirt. That's a perfect length for a short little mini skirt in my opinion, because it's not too short, it's not too long, it's just perfect. And then I did a leather mini of an Alice and Olivia. I have it in 2 colors. It's the pleated leather or vegan leather mini skirt in this beautiful black and brown color. I haven't featured the brown yet because I was gonna put that in for a spring outfit idea, so that's coming. I have it in both colors and I absolutely love it. In the reel, I paired it with a bodysuit, but there's lots of fun ways that you can pair this. Another elegant way to bring a mini, if you wanna go a little short, but you don't wanna just feel like you're exposed out there, put a beautiful thin long coat on with it. You can get those at Express for a very inexpensive price. Zara has them. Wear it with a nice blouse or a bodysuit and then put a long coat. It'll elongate your look. You won't feel uncomfortable and you'll still achieve the mini look without having to show anything or get you out of your comfort zone. So that's an option to try as well. I do that a lot because, you know, when I'm running around with my son Harrison, you know, I have to grab everything. So it's just easier to put a longer coat on just in case I happen to scoot this way a little too far. I'm covered and I'm still looking good while I'm doing it. I think the mini comes and goes. Like last year it was all about the midi and maxis and I think it's really, really fun. But like I said, do what makes you comfortable. I've always loved it. I think it's so cute. But some of these on the runway, oh my gosh, these girls are like, they can't even move, you know, from this way to that way because the business is gonna be hanging out. So it's very short. Give the mini a try. There's a couple of examples I've given you there to try it out. Okay, so the next trend we're gonna talk about is one of my favorites, mixing bold colors. It's all about the bold colors this season. No matter which color, green, yellow, blue, orange, mix them, baby. Be extra, be fun. If one thing that we learned through the pandemic is we are not holding back. We're gonna come out, bring everything out that makes us feel good. That's fun. And I mean, mixing colors is so much fun. Today, of course, I'm loving this orange and I've popped it with my fantastic favorite Paris, Texas blue boots. I love a blue and orange. I think that looks fantastic together. Now, if you have a little bit of hesitation of which colors or not sure which colors look good together, I suggest that you get out the color wheel and it will tell you which primary colors will look and accentuate each other and that go well together. Sometimes just mixing a bunch of them is just fabulous. Go big, go bold, or go home, baby. That's my motto. I say the better, the more extra, the more fun. Bring the colors on. I really am enjoying this trend. It makes me happy. Colors make me happy, and especially the color blue. I love the orange. I'm loving the green. I just featured a green suit on my reels this week. It is so fun. I did a bunch of green monochromatic looks, and I'm just loving it. And I think you should too. And if you just want to try this trend and it's not your comfort zone, I would suggest, like I have here, pop a blue or a color shoe. It doesn't necessarily have to be a boot. Pop a shoe, pop a blazer, pop a pair of shorts. Take your denim, put it with a classic white button down and pop a bold shoe with it or pop a bold blazer with it. That's how you try it. That way you'll feel you can kind of ease the color into your wardrobe, because I know a lot of people are very much neutral lovers and there's nothing wrong with neutrals. Pop those colors, exude joy. Whatever makes you happy, do it. And if that means popping those bold colors, you pop them, okay? Nothing is off limits in 2022, and I just lost an earring, so here we go. It's all about the glitz and the glamour. This trend to me, in my opinion, never leaves. I put too much bling bling on as it is. I mean, this trend is right up my alley. It was really coming on strong in 2021, and it's even coming on stronger in 2022, and I love every bit love it. I can't get enough. It's so good, so good. So with this trend, we can go all out or we could go just a little. You can pop a beautiful sparkle bag, beautiful sparkle earrings, sparkle shoes. This trend is really coming on strong, but not only is it coming on strong, I think it's important to know that, again, the pandemic, we're not holding back anymore. We're gonna keep those sequin dresses. We're gonna wear them all year long. We're gonna pop them with a sweater. We're gonna get those sequin skirts out. We're gonna be wearing them all the time. It makes you feel good. I love to be glitzy and glamour. It's so fun, and I absolutely love the more glam, the more better. Somebody who's doing a really great job at this trend right now, in my opinion, is Prada. They are nailing it. Oh my gosh. If you know who Leona Haney is, oh my gosh, every time I turn on her Instagram, she's got sequin skirts that are see-through, that are chain tops. I mean, I'm all over it, and I just love it. If it's all too much, just trickle in or sprinkle in a little bit. Maybe grab that skirt, put it with a beautiful classic button-down white blouse, tie it, put it with your denim, maybe grab the sequin top. I have that little sequin halter top, and you can put that with a pair of denim and a blazer. One of my favorite influencers, Lisa D of NYC, she always pops the silver mesh glitter halter top, and she looks fantastic in it, and she pairs it with a blazer and some jeans and some fabulous shoes, and you're out the door looking chic and fabulous. Even if you're a mom, doesn't matter, who cares? Just because we're moms doesn't mean that we're dying here, our fashion is dead. That's not happening at all. You can take this trend so many places, and that means not just to the New Year's party or the Christmas party or your birthday. You know, just because you're wearing a sequin dress that day, nobody needs to ask you, is it your birthday? No, I'm here, I look good, I feel good, and I'm shining bright, baby. That's all that matters. We're gonna be glitzing and glamming every day. Shine bright, baby, shine bright. I'm all over this trend, all over it. Let me know in comments how you're gonna be glitzing and glamming all throughout 2022. I would love to hear about it because I cannot get enough of this trend. The next trend we're gonna be discussing is baggy, wide leg distressed denim. I know, it's been a big topic of discussion. A lot of people are team skinny, team baggy jeans, and some are just like have their strong opinions about them. But nevertheless, trends are trends, fashion is fashion, and this one is coming back strong. So think about it as early 2000, right after, you know, we had the Y2K, and think about all the wide leg baggy denim. Also what's coming back is the boot flare. Remember Victoria Beckham, she would wear the gorgeous blazers or a jacket, and she'd have her flare jeans on. Those are coming back strong, like it or not like it, they're coming back. I'm not a huge fan of those, but what I do like about the boot cut flare is it makes you look elongated and skinnier and taller, so sign me up. I think that that's a great jean to wear with a suit coat and some heels or some boots, but the baggier, the better, the distressed, the cutouts everywhere. It is just a really big thing right now. Love it or hate it, it really is. Some of my favorites that I've been wearing lately that I really love, who I think does a really good job in that distressed baggier denim, mid-rise 90 section of jeans or denim, is a Goldie. I love it. I've had these for about 2 years now, and they still are selling this style. I love it because they're wide, but they're not super wide, and they're like very comfortable. They have a little stretch, not too much stretch, but they fit so comfortably. They are some really good jeans. And I know jeans are also a very much of a personal preference because everybody's body types are different. Maybe these jeans will look good on me and not good on somebody else. Jeans to me are a trial by error. I mean, I tried probably 20 pair on before I found that pair for the wide leg. I love all the distressing on them as well. I've got the old school Levi's mid-rise 90s, which is another great option. Think early 90s, go back to those times, and that is what's coming back. It's really coming on strong, y'all, and I think it's something that you should try if you've never tried it before, if you've always been team skinny. I'm team skinny. I love skinny jeans. My favorite. They're so comfortable and they're never gonna go out of style. You're gonna need to wear them with your boots, and you're gonna need to throw a big old sweater over them. At the same time, the baggy distressed wide leg is coming in strong as well. And I think that they're very attractive. I think sometimes these jeans look more attractive on a woman than the tighter jeans. If worn properly and it's the right fit, I think they're extremely attractive. If you want to try this trend at a lower budget, I would look at Zara has some good ones. H&M has some really good ones, but H&M and Zara, they always go quickly. So if you're watching this video now, I would head to the online right now and see if they have them, because they're going like that. Try the trend at a cheaper cost. The Goldies, I think they run you about $185, worth every single penny. I've got another baggier jean of a Goldie and I have worn the heck out of them. They got my cost per wear, hands down. I think it's awesome. I think this is here to stay for a while, long into the fall and winter. Baggy, wide leg, distressed denim. Love them or hate them, they're here to stay. My last and final trend that I'm going to be talking about today that I think you should try is suiting. From pantsuits to short suits, I think that a woman in a suit is the most beautiful thing ever. I think that women wear it so well. You can wear it with no top. I like to wear it with no top or top, both. And bodysuits, classic white button underneath it. I just got this amazing tuxedo suit from Zara, which I almost died when I put it on. It was almost like it was made for me. Zara's doing their designer studio that they've just launched. I think they launched it in October of last year and they are killing it. The pants are so perfectly fit. The tuxedo jacket is so fabulous with a satin lapel right here. I could put a white shirt underneath that, pop some gorgeous heels with it, and it speaks volumes. It speaks class. It speaks power. It speaks elegance. Those are all amazing things to have in your wardrobe, ladies, period. I mean, those are things that we should definitely have in our wardrobe. Effortless elegance is just one of my favorite ways to dress, and a suit speaks effortless elegance and such a classy and powerful thing for a woman to wear. That's what I love about the suits. You can find them at the most expensive price points. You can find them at Zara. You can find them at H&M. This lovely suit that I'm wearing today is Alice and Olivia. I love Alice and Olivia. I love the way that their jackets fit, the way that their shorts fit. They're not too short, they're not too long. They just look beautiful. And like you saw me mix them with the boots today. You can put them with heels. I love suits. And look, I put my feathers underneath here. So many ways that you can wear the suits. It's just so fun and such a great asset to have in your wardrobe. I think suiting is here to stay for a while, but it's really on strong right now. Even the more masculine suitings are really on trend right now, like the more of a plaid or a pinstripe that you'll see more that the men wear. Ladies are wearing those now, and I think they're looking pretty damn fabulous in them. So another one of my favorite style influencers, Hilo Lux, she had on a gorgeous pinstriped navy one on, and I want to say it was actually from Gabrielle Union's new collection with New York and Company, and beautifully made, looked absolutely fabulous on her, and very good price point. I mean, less than $200 I think for the whole suit. So you don't have to be expensive to look expensive in a suit. That's one of my favorite things. You could be so luxe, but it's so luxe for less. I mean, that's awesome. Like I said, the Zara suit that I just got, I think each piece was like $89 or $99 a piece. This suit from Alice and Olivia is a little bit pricier. The shorts were $129 and the jacket was $4 something. This is a lovely satin material, but again, you don't have to go expensive here. You could go very cost effective and look just as fabulous. So that completes my trend selections for 2022 for you to try out, trickle them into your wardrobe and see how you like them, how you can incorporate them into your current existing wardrobe. Thank you so much for stopping by today and for watching, and I hope you enjoyed my roundup today of 2022's trends to try. My message here is very clear on this channel. When you walk into that closet, grab confidence to wear in combination of being who you are and with kindness, because that is true style. Bye, beauties.